Hi.
They're after me, Lucky Charms.
Hi. And we're the
NyanCave. I have the wrong place for your audio. What's up? Welcome everybody to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. We're in the middle of a trial, and you should know that because you're caught up, right? Thank you for being here. If you like our series so far, make sure to throw a thumbs up on the video.
Finale, eh?
Means a lot to us. Oh man, we're getting down.
Case.
Oh yeah, the ending of the DLC case.
Case.
Ooh.
All
right.
Finale.
Are y'all?
Boom. Title updated.
Dang.
All right, let's just. I don't want to hang out on the screen. We left people on a cliffhanger, so want to just do the thing.
Just get your likes on the videos, and then we'll talk about it later.
Wow. Woo. How would Simon woo? Woo.
Does Simon woo?
Does he woo?
Does he woo?
He's wooed all of chat, clearly.
Heyo.
Oh my gosh.
He wooed me.
Wait a minute. What if Mr. Rhymes wanting to kill Orla was somehow connected to Mr. Shipley's death?
At a loss for words, are you? What happened to your bravado a moment ago? Woo. Enough of these reckless words without any basis in fact.
Objection!
They aren't reckless words. The basis for my claim is that the real basis for my claim is at the real murder scene, the show pool.
What are you talking about?
Yar.
It's my contention that the two incidents happened at the show pool. The attempted murder of the Orca and the victim falling to his death. First of all, in order to kill the Orca, Mr. Rhymes removed something from the scene. And by doing so, he made it possible for Mr. Shipley to fall to his death.
What did he remove?
The water. Oh my god, he tried to drown?
Why is the judge answering this? I feel like this is Phoenix's line.
This is what Mr. Rhymes removed in an attempt to kill Orla. Oh no.
Like, why isn't the judge pointing it out? Okay.
It's obvious to everyone, and the judge is just catching up. He removed the ladder because what he didn't know is Jack Shipley was secretly a sim and could not exit the pool without the ladder.
Oh no.
Oh, Sim. I was like, It took me a moment to get there. I'm like, what's a sim?
That's a really good joke.
Thanks. I've been waiting since yesterday to make it.
Do you remember what? I got this.
I was like, I saw
Ready?
the ladder and I was like, haha,
Yeah.
Sims. I'm gonna make a joke about that when it makes sense.
Take that. Hey, Phoenix is my line. If you could kill a giant orca with that, you would be the king of the ocean.
Did you do that as a meme?
No. Rhymes had his fingerprints on the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see what happens.
Clearly you lack respect for the sea.
Ouch, that remark was as salty as seawater. But wait a minute. Orla's a creature of the sea. And how would one kill a sea creature? So that's the answer.
So what be your answer, smarty now, Mr. Lawyer? How did I kill the Orca? Right.
Oh, at least they gave it to me for free. This is what Mr. Rhymes. It's the judge. I was role-playing the judge.
Yes.
The judge
of
would think
course.
it's the ladder.
Yeah.
This is what Mr. Rhymes moved in an attempt to kill Orla. Oh my
I
God.
want him to have pulled a big plug to drain it, just like a comically large plug.
He got sucked down the giant water sucker thingy.
Don't tell me you're trying to claim he killed the Orca.
It's a little bit this morning, you know? It's a little this morning.
Don't tell me you're trying to claim he tried to kill the Orca by draining the pool water.
That's exactly what I'm claiming. To help the defendant with the cleaning, Marlon Rhymes took charge of Orla. With the plan to kill Orla in the show pool. And because the pool water was drained, I'm here. It made it possible for Jack Shipley to fall to his death in the show pool. Oh!
Arr. I tried to kill the Orca, ye say?
That's some fresh tuna.
Oh, he's eating a marlin.
Like his name.
Yeah. Get it?
Can you even prove?
Thank you.
Can you even prove that there was nary a drop of water in the pool? That day, I was simply looking after the Orca. Why would I have the monstrous thought of killing it?
Objection!
You claim you were looking after Orla in the early morning hours of July 20th, but I don't think you were doing a very good job of it. After all, Orla wasn't given anything to eat in that time. Okay, wait.
How?
Was that me or was that the game? Okay, yeah, it was me.
Oh, okay.
How would you know such a thing?
I know because Orla's record here in the torpedo data system. Man, what is wrong with me? This system continuously records data on the subjects it monitored.
One word.
I know.
At a time.
My mouth isn't working. I know the words and then they come out differently.
Oh, I see.
I think
Interesting.
I think I might.
Have caught a me?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe I'm contagious.
I'm a little dizzy. From Orla's record, we can tell exactly what she ate or didn't eat.
Sink me! Nobody ever told me about a dastardly contraption.
Only a few ship-shape aquarium staff know about this system. According to Orla's record, she never ate in those early morning hours of the 20th. You planned to kill Orla, and that's why you didn't feed her.
Silence.
Didn't even get a last meal. What is that?
Yeah, rude.
You're wasting your time. What proof do you have of that? Perhaps the Orca simply wasn't hungry.
Ah, he's right. I don't have any proof.
If Orla simply didn't eat, then that would create an inconsistency. Where did her fish go? Where'd the soda go?
Her fish. Good question. Where did it disappear to?
Fish? What does it matter? What relevance does it have to the case? Cease this stalling by asking inconsequential questions. Stop delving into the depths of the Orca's stomach and delve into the case instead.
Objection!
But wait, there's more! It may seem like a small inconsistency, but it's an issue of great importance, I think.
What are you driving at, Mr. Wright?
How could the fish disappear? Somebody must have eaten it. So, who came to the show stage and ate Orla's fish? I think I might have a pretty good idea.
Me too.
I believe there must have been a visitor to the show stage that Mr. Rhymes didn't notice.
Oh, it's your girl.
Sniper.
Visitor.
It was me. Pearls, I got hungry for fish.
Are you trying to introduce yet another suspect at this 11th hour? If you utter more of your careless remarks, Taka won't look favorably upon it.
I don't plan to utter any careless whispers. Whether my remarks will actually be related to the case or not, I don't know yet. Yeah. We all agree it's really hot in here.
It's not really hot. My face just felt a little tight.
Do you have
lips.
a fever? I think everyone's getting sick. I think I made everybody sick.
I just cooled my forehead, so.
You're perfect.
Whether my remarks will actually be related to the case or not, I don't know yet.
Don't worry, boss. If Taka comes this way, I'll fend him off. But do try to keep your remarks careful.
I didn't know you could do that. What happened to the other times?
I made a choice not to.
Oh, wow. Somehow, Orla's fish disappeared. Somebody must have visited the show stage. But who? This was the visitor to the show stage.
Oh,
Sasha Buckler.
I did Sagasi, but GD also sent me some stuff for P5 yesterday, and it got pushed down, and I missed it entirely.
It's gone.
Forever.
Right.
This does, like, I know this is the correct answer. This does feel a little inconsequential. I'm really curious about that.
You don't understand how much Rifle eats. I believe Rifle the Penguin visited the show stage.
Mm-hmm.
First an Orca, now a penguin.
Why would you be saying such a thing, Mr. Lawyer? I didn't see Rifle during the wee early morning hours. Do you have any proof Rifle visited the show stage?
We have the worst starfish ever.
Right?
If you be a lawyer of any salt, show me your evidence.
bottom of Rifle's feet were pink for some reason. That fact is a clue that Rifle was indeed at the show stage.
Hey, look, it's the answer.
I know, right?
Thank you.
I have to present that piece of evidence that connects Rifle to the show stage. Now, to prove I'm a lawyer worth my salt, this is the proof that Rifle visited the show stage. Rah, 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 rah. Brrr. Tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The arsonist was denied a bank. Oh no, had oddly shaped feet. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
What good business that was.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red
Good
leather, yellow
blood,
leather.
Bad
Toy
blood,
boat, toy
good
boat, toy
blood,
boat, toy
bad
boat.
Toy boat,
blood.
toy boat, toy boat.
She sells seashells by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Luminol. It's luminol. Oh my god, it looks like a charm or something. It doesn't look like a sign.
Right?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Captain.
Captain.
Oh my! What a cute little sign. Look at all those little adorable stars and... Oh god. And those other ones.
These stars are actually starfish. Miss Buckler painted this sign. In the early morning hours of the 20th, she left this sign at the show stage to dry. Mr. Rhymes kept an eye on the sign for Miss Buckler while the paint was drying.
Aye, that be true. But what be your point?
On this sign is proof that Rifle visited the show stage.
Proof of the penguin's visit. I'm afraid I don't see it. Where is the proof that the penguin visited the show stage? Please point it out. No, wait, this is my game. I'm pointing it out. It's, Oh,
Oh, what? Mr. Megahasi objects?
I wonder where that fish has gone. You did love it so. You looked after it like a son. Oh, fishy, 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 fish.
I think that's a haiku. I wonder where that fish has gone. No, maybe not.
No, I think it's a reference to, frickin' not Faulty Towers, Monty Python. I think it's a reference to Monty Python.
Man, I gotta watch Monty
Fishy,
Python
fishy,
again.
Fish went wherever I did go. Maybe, I don't know.
But thank you anyhow.
I haven't
for
seen that
support.
skit, but my sister used to say, fishy, 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 fish went wherever I
Oh, it's a
did
Monty
go.
Python joke.
All the time. Oh, guess who got that right? It's me. I got it right. Monty Python
Yeah,
reference.
that's because you're older
Wow.
than us.
Wow.
Funny, Adam.
Wow. Wow. Goodness.
Drama on NyanCave.
I was like 3 years old when I watched Monty Python.
Wow.
A couple of pink starfish shaped a little differently from the others. I just didn't finish my sentence because he's older than us.
I'm older than a lot of
Oh,
things.
you're right. They almost look like little leaves.
Rifle had pink paint on the bottom of her feet. These little leaf shapes on the sign are actually Rifle's footprints. Rifle made these footprints by walking on the sign before it was dry.
Ho ho! What cute little penguin prints. So there are footprints. What of them? What of them?
Marlon Rhymes was watching over this sign at the show stage while the paint dried. Ever just watch paint dry?
Yeah, you ever just do that for a whole day?
I actually have watched paint dry a little bit with the models.
Oh,
I was like,
Ooh, it's drying.
Wow.
Wow.
and during that time, the penguin paid a visit. According to the torpedo data system, we know that Rifle ate something that morning of the 20th. Most likely, Rifle ate the fish meant for Orla.
Oh, Rajiv.
It was me, Sniper Dio.
Thanks, Rajiv.
Most likely, Rifle ate the fish meant for Orla that was at the show stage.
And Black Demon, thank you.
Try this, Clay. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. That's really hard.
That's really hard.
In
I
Phoenix
saw
voice.
Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop. Where she sits, she shines, and where she shines, she sits. I think the joke of it is you're supposed to add an H to the last word there.
Yeah. She shines, she shits.
There it is. Orla's snack was a small quantity of fish. Even a penguin could have eaten it all.
Begone, rifle ate Orla's fish.
Bam, TBD.
Who be say rifle ate Orla's fish? She could have picked up any food anywhere. But that doesn't change the fact that I was really at the show stage. After all, I had to help move the skull rock. It couldn't have been moved without me.
The witness claims he never saw the penguin. How could you explain this contradiction?
Both Mr. Rhymes and Rifle were at the show stage, but Mr. Rhymes didn't see her. So where could Mr. Rhymes have been at the time?
Right, Donna. If you aren't up to the task, I could disprove this witness's testimony for you.
If I leave it to Prosecutor Blackwell, Sasha will be declared guilty. I can't let him interrupt this line of reasoning.
J-Troop.
Oh my god, you guys.
To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap and chipper chopper on a big black block.
That's dark and grim.
That
Wow.
is very dark.
Thank you,
Grimdark, if you
thank
will.
you for that.
Yeah.
I needed the sharp.
I can't
short,
remember where I've
sharp
heard
shock.
that before.
It's I think a standard warm up.
Might be. I've definitely heard it before.
Yeah.
It's a
There
fun
was
one, though.
another one about sardines as well.
Ooh.
I believe. I can't remember. I heard the drama people doing it when I was in
Drama.
class.
Ooh. Well, you watched the drama class, it sounds like.
Yeah, I
like
was.
the Mormon.
The drama teacher was like, "Hey, can you say these lines in front of people?" And I went, "Ah," and then they're like, "Okay, you're a stagehand."
Ah.
And it was good.
Important.
Wright? Yeah, I did lights.
Mr. Wright, let's try to figure out how things looked when Rifle came to the show stage.
Me too, Sagasi. When I was reading it, I'm like, "Ooh, brain, don't you make a slip up there, eh?"
Mr. Rhymes was at the show stage, keeping an eye on Orla and the sign. And we
And
know
we
it.
know it must be true because he helped move the skull rock.
And then Rifle came in and walked over the sign.
But wouldn't Mr. Rhymes notice Rifle if he was right there?
Well, let's think about where Mr. Rhymes could have been. Is there a place in the show stage where Rifle couldn't have been seen?
Face down in the water.
Now
well,
the
the
ladder.
water. That's dark. The water doesn't make any sense because he had pink.
No,
pink
we're,
paint on the
we're
feet.
talking about.
We're talking about.
Oh.
We're talking about. Oh wait.
Where could Rifle not be seen?
If Rhymes is leaning over, grabbing the ladder, going, "Oh my God, I just killed Jack! This is the opposite of what I wanted."
But
I don't know.
where could
Ah.
Rifle not be seen?
Oh no, but where would what's his face? Where would Marlin be?
Marlin
to
is,
not-
Marlin's right here. We're
Yeah.
not talking about Marlin, first of all.
Oh.
But the penguin's right beside him
We're
too.
talking about Rifle. Where could Rifle not be seen?
Inside the whale.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, but
From
and that's
where
the
though? From
From-
where?
Oh.
yeah. From where could
From
Rifle
where?
not be seen? So we are
Oh my
talking
God,
about Marlin,
Jack Shipley is dead.
and it's a ladder, I think.
He fell because I drained the water, even though this diagram clearly has water and an orca.
You can do it any way you want, though. From where could Rifle not be seen? Like, where is Rifle where he could not be seen?
But we know where
Rifle-
Rifle was.
Oh, Rifle,
So
where
like
for
this is
Rifle?
really badly worded. I'm fully on board with that. But we know where Rifle was because he walked across the sign, which was also stagnant. So where would Rhymes have been? From where he could not see Rifle? So I think it's the ladder.
Do you really think he was there? That doesn't seem right to me somehow.
Now that you mention it, maybe you're right.
Come on, Mr. Wright. We're all counting on you here. Try to imagine yourself as a high-powered attorney.
Okay, I'll do my best. What's with this imagine part? Okay, let me try to figure out where Mr. Rhymes must have been.
Rifle, oh Rifle, wherefore art thou, Rifle?
Is there a
Do you
place in
know
the show
how-
stage from which Rifle couldn't have been seen?
The former or the latter? That's great.
I guess just lower, like in the water, because you clicked outside the water. Like,
I clicked the ladder.
Oh no, another
hey,
one?
Adam.
Adam! Simple, but I like it. I can't be in denial of denial, because if I were in denial of denial, I'd be drowning in the Nile if I was in denial of denial.
God damn. Thanks, Adam.
Maybe I should make this real long so then everything doesn't get cut off, and then I just have like a long sentence. But then I can't see chat anymore.
I don't
everything's
know.
better
I
now.
guess the ship. Like, it's the only thing that makes any sense. Because, I don't know, the pool has water in it right now? In the setting we're talking about?
The thing, like the part that I'm saying, like lower it is like, as with every time, we're gonna say he was here, and we have this evidence to prove it. And I've got nothing to say in my mind that he was inside the ship.
So then where?
I think you clicked on the ladder. I think it's gonna be actually just lower on there, like he was leaned over, because we have that he was leaned over bit. It's weird that it didn't pick the ladder, but it didn't hurt you either. I could just be wrong.
This isn't
Row
4
boy!
points, but
Oh no.
I'm going lower.
Uma Mona Newman made for the millennium of a minimum for a million feminine cinnamon from a man from Tiamin, aluminum chrysanthemum M&Ms.
Nice.
Wow, that sounded really cool. Oh! I don't know what that would
I have no
mean.
clue what this is.
Oh boy! Oh, actually, I think I do know what this is, and it's not exciting.
What?
unfortunately.
Inside the pool? But you're right. If he was inside the pool, he wouldn't have noticed Rifle. Are you saying that Mr. Rhymes was underwater the whole time Rifle was eating? No, not underwater. When I think about what he was trying to do, the answer's clear. Now I'm finally starting to get the whole picture.
Just like yesterday. Must you two always be whispering to each other? Why don't you admit that resorting to a penguin will get you nowhere?
Oh, I don't know about that. The fact that Mr. Rhymes didn't notice Rifle is such a small inconsistency. But it's a key point that proves what Mr. Rhymes is trying to do.
The penguin is a key point.
The show stage pool is very deep. If Rifle came to visit while Mr. Rhymes was at the bottom of this pool, he would have never noticed Rifle.
Arr!
Orcas can be out of the water for a short time without sustaining damage. But if they're out of the water for a long time, they weaken and eventually die. In order to kill Orla, Mr. Rhymes had to drain the pool. And while the pool was drained of water, Mr. Shipley fell to his death. The show stage pool is about 65 feet deep, just like the Orca pool. Without water in the pool, a person could be made to fall 65 feet. Mr. Rhymes probably wondered what to do. If he continued with his plan to kill Orla, how would he dispose of Mr. Shipley's body? So he devised a plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Literally? What? How? Mr. Rhymes went down to the bottom of the pool and put the victim's body in the rock. He then had Miss Buckler move the rock and the body together.
Silence. And the witness made the defendant do this somehow without arousing her suspicion?
That's right. Miss Shipley told Miss Buckler that she couldn't perform in the new show. Miss Buckler became upset and wanted to switch back to the old version of the show. So Mr. Rhymes conveniently suggested that she take and hide the prop for the new show. Mr. Rhymes then manipulated Orla using her singing and lifesaver tricks. He schemed to have Orla find the body while Mr. Plume would be their standing witness. He saddled Orla with the false charge of murder so that Orla could be put down. What?
Arr!
Gross! So the fact the witness didn't see the penguin shows that when Rifle visited the show stage, Rhymes was putting the body in the rock. At the bottom of the pool, that is. Who would have thought the presence of a penguin could prove the witness's actions? It's working. Just a little further now and Sasha will be proven not guilty.
Silence. If you think you've won this battle, you are sorely mistaken. Your theory is based on the notion that the witness could manipulate the Orca. Witness, can you control the Orca's actions?
Of course not. What kind of bilge be that? I be but a simple animal keeper.
My memory serves. Wasn't Miss Buckler the only one who could issue commands to the Orca? The judge's blade is sharper than the lawyer's. If you wish to do battle with a witness, you'll need a honed blade. Where's your sword of evidence that Marlon Rhymes could manipulate the Orca?
Weird sentence. Ah! Thank God I got a lot of those. Man, I would hate to see Phoenix by the end of this trial. He's just literally missing the whole like front part of his head. And has that like receding. Oh God. Oh God. Rhymes had to have manipulated Orla in order for his plan to work. But how can I prove it?
Well, it appears this line of reasoning has become unsustainable.
Objection!
Well, it appears I was mistaken.
Athena?
I've analyzed the hearts of all kinds of people. I have enough expertise to see when I look into your heart that you haven't given up. So that objection was my way of speaking up for your heart.
Aww. She's right. Why would I become a lawyer again, only to give up? I have to keep fighting. Athena, thank you. With your help, I've remembered the old right way.
The right way?
Is it weird to use your own name as a pun?
It's a really shitty pun. Your Honor, I'm not finished with presenting my argument.
Do you have anything else to ask the witness?
You've cross-examined all the witnesses. You've cross-examined all the witnesses and presented all of your evidence. Objection! All the witnesses? I don't think so. I haven't cross-examined the most important one, the central figure in both cases.
The central figure?
The one involved in not only the case a year ago, but this current case too. I've never called her as a witness, but it's time to do so now.
Who are you talking about? I demand you tell the court immediately. Who is this central figure in both cases?
The whale!
It is, but like the silly thing is, this is so easy to disprove. Like he has the videos of his dead girlfriend doing the tricks.
But wait. We have a whistle, and we've learned that through the video phone, we can use the whistle, and
To
she'll
do it, yeah.
obey the commands. And that's somehow important. I can see it. Miemas. I don't know, maybe.
Take that!
The defense calls the central figure in both cases, Orla the Orca.
Oh, you intend to cross-examine the Orca?
Yes. Arr! Cross-examine an orca. He must be addled. It be impossible, says I.
Silence. This absurdity is beyond the pale.
How do you expect to question an orca, a creature incapable of speech?
Objection!
Orla is intricately involved in this case. I have every right to cross-examine her. Besides, even if she can't speak, I think cross-examining her will be invaluable.
Very well. Do what you will then. But if you fail to garner anything from this little exercise with the Orca, I hope you realize the reward for your efforts will be the defendant's guilty verdict.
I'm ready and confident.
So, cross-examining Orla, huh? That was a bold move, boss. Now all you have to do is figure out how Mr. Rhymes manipulated Orla.
That's right. Now it's Orla's turn to help us save Sasha.
An Orca defendant yesterday, an Orca witness today. This is truly unprecedented. But even though this is highly unusual, I'm prepared to allow it. Bailiff, ready the witness telecast. We'll have a 10-minute recess while the telecast is being set up.
Yeah, no, his girlfriend knew the lifesaver trick. It was part of how she was taken up, I believe. It does. She was the one who was originally teaching the lifesaver trick. Yeah. Because her radio had bite marks on it, I think,
Mm.
and that's how she was brought up. And then that radio was the one that Jack kept with him always. It's really sweet. I'm pretty sure. No, I think we talked about it.
Yeah. The lifesaver trick is new. I remember them saying a new trick, the lifesaver one, but I think we're
We're
gonna find
Still
out that
testing it.
Yeah.
No, I swear we make the Orca do tricks. Yeah, we can't watch it, but I swear we talked about the lifesaver thing. Where? Oh yeah, here it is. But yeah, and there's the bite marks on the thing. Remember when Tom massively fucked up? Yeah, I remember that, GD.
What?
Good time. July 22nd, 11:21 a.m.
I don't remember any of
Court.
that.
Defendant lobby number 3.
Leave it to you to think of something like calling Orla, Mr. Wright.
Well, I tried it earlier and it was denied, and now she's the only one who knows all the answers, so I guess it works now. I just talked to Pearls, and she said Orla seems to be feeling feline fine. It's a cat pun for an orca. Now we have to try and figure out why Mr. Rhymes manipulated Orla.
If we put Mr. Rhymes and Orla together, maybe we can get some kind of clue.
And I can't forget about that strange set of prints of Rhymes either.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you trying to save us, or both Orla and me.
What's weirdest about that line is that she's eely, so like adding eel in there, but a reel is something that you like have a fishing reel. So I don't know why she didn't just use the reel pun.
Right?
Because obviously Sasha doesn't deal with fishing poles and stuff like that. She loves fish too much. She's like a fishitarian. Or I guess opposite of fishitarian, or opposite of a what is it called?
No. It might be a fish.
Pescatarian?
Well, but a fish. No, that's also bad. Pescatarian.
No,
means
she
you
eats
do
like
eat fish.
she eats like meat and stuff, but she
Yeah.
won't eat fish. I don't think there's a
So
name
it's a
for this.
reverse.
A reverse pescatarian, yeah.
But think about it. A vegetarian only eats veggies,
Oh yeah.
so it would be the opposite of a
Then
fishcatarian.
why is it pescatarian and why not fishitarian?
Well,
Or a
well, you know what?
seafooditarian?
Pisces is the fish symbol. So Pisces probably means fish in some language.
Pescatarian?
And
That sounds bad.
Piscatarian.
Bear Grylls shit right there.
Right?
Anyways,
I was gonna say we got Bear Grylls up in here.
is vegetarian sounds dumb? You sound dumb, Sagasi.
Oh, thank you for making that minimal ours for us, by the way.
Oh.
You really appreciate your existence in our community.
Yeah. And also,
get fucked though, as Clay would say.
yeah.
Why haven't we put that up?
Because it was. Do you not? Do you watch the streams? Do you listen to the words I say? Sagasi's like,
idea Marlon hated Orla like that.
I feel like I've been shot by a torpedo ray as I'm giving you shite.
I don't know. The best part is that he gets to.
You can't just take over this. It's
Oh yes, I came to make a declaration of war. A declaration of war?
Oh!
No matter what the results of today's trial.
That's it. Now you're ace. Go for it. Okay, you're ace now.
Even if that truth goes
It's not ace.
then the killer will.
Okay.
I don't know what
the truth is. I don't know. Okay. Even what about it happened a year ago. All right, folks. Good bit. Hey, Mega Origami. Thank you.
By the way, I recommend watching the outtakes reel of the Ace Attorney anime for all seasons. They're
you
quite amusing and have a lot of dildos.
Recommend it. What? Sorry, what was that last line?
And have a lot of dildos.
Okay, good. Oh, man.
I don't know the truth. Not even about what happened a year ago.
Professional streamers, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Crab.
Azura died right in front of my eyes, in the middle of a pirate show. She suddenly fell from the orca's back and began to thrash around in pain. The orca was singing a song and then started headbutting Azura over and over. Finally, the orca took Azura in her mouth and brought her to the side of the pool. Just before she died, Azura was holding her chest in obvious pain.
She was holding her chest. Wait a minute. Could it be? I don't think Orla was to blame for the incident a year ago either.
What?
We're just having a total Dr. House moment right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Wait.
Azura needed mouth
But mouse bites, yeah.
she
Zora had
needed orca-
mouse bites on her ankles.
She needed
Clearly,
orca
she
bites to
suffered
live.
heart failure. I think the cause of Miss Summer's death might have been her heart condition and lupus.
Heart condition? What heart condition? I never heard anything about it.
Miss Summers had a prescription with Hickfield Clinic for a heart condition.
It wasn't lupus, Mr. Potato.
The Orca didn't kill her. I think it's possible her heart condition did.
What? Azura had a heart condition too? I guess she hid it from me, everybody. Just like I did.
I think you're the same person.
We're different. I have red hair.
Of course, laws of anime.
So, that means the Orca was innocent a year ago too.
It's just a theory. But I think the Orca headbutted Azura to check on her. And then did the lifesaver trick to rescue her.
So there was no need to put the Orca down after all.
So, you really did intend to put Orla down.
No. Jack and I were against such a thing from the start.
But you said you were going to euthanize the orca.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that. Dr. Crab, about this capsule. It's not a poison, but a sleeping drug, right?
That's right. Even if Orla attacks someone, or even if the Center of Dangerous Animal Control demands she be put down, I never had any intention of killing her. I would use sleeping pills to make it look like she was dead, and then set her free. And she would jump over me in the concrete wall and be very dramatic. I would point and she would high five me like, bro, we did it.
And Phoenix would play the guitar from the side.
And the way that the sun would hit the whale spray
Oh,
would
man.
create a rainbow.
Oh, you're fucking so sick. It was gonna be rad. I was waiting for the day she almost killed somebody again, so that would be so dope.
And then Phil Collins and the drum come in. And I can feel it in the well tonight. Alone. And then we all get high on sleeping pills.
Whale-sized sleeping pills.
They're comically large.
Oh, God.
Oh,
What?
that's why.
Oh, what? Oh, it didn't. Oh, J-Trev, thank you.
Over 200 people watching, but only 16 people like the video. Can you not appreciate a lawyer cross-examining an orca? Jeez, Phoenix will never get into Smash at this rate. Unrelated, of course, but your actions matter.
That's really funny.
Probably a testament to the quality of our bits.
I think so.
Probably.
Angriest. What's
Trev.
Oh, hello, chat. Oh, and you too, boys.
Oh, what's up?
Hey.
We actually had 100 likes on this video, and people were like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm going to. But also, it didn't work, but Nappy, mate, thank you so much for becoming a golden waffle on our channel. Really appreciate it. And also,
Mr. Mega Hassies, not Lupus Clay.
It's lupus, and she needs mouse bites.
The only way to solve it is more mouse bites. Yeah, she's got a fever.
Did you try giving her medicine drug? We tried the medicine drug. You're stupid. The medicine drug could kill her. She lives in squalor. She needs mouse bites. I love that.
There was a
Okay.
literal arc in that show where he tried to cure something with malaria.
Was it
Yeah.
life? Did he try to kill life with malaria?
Yeah, no, Wilson, whatever. Wilson's like, House, you need to stop this. You can't cure things with malaria. And he's like, nope, I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do it. You don't tell me what to do.
It's your line, Tom.
Like I was waiting for you to finish a good bit.
I was done.
Emma Dell, thank you so much.
Unfortunately, won't be able to be at most of this weekend and next weekend's stream just due to working because of the Avengers movie. But have fun.
But Dokapon on Friday. Be there, by the way, 12:30.
Man, that's so relatable to P4, where it's like the damn hero movie is making everything so busy and everyone's working now.
Yeah.
Bam! Also, Mr. Magassi. And also,
Life imitates art.
I never considered the possibility that that poor woman's death was an illness.
You look a little ill yourself.
Oh
She
my!
seems pretty disturbed to be wrong.
I simply want to know the truth. That is why I will tell you who my client is. The day I witnessed the owner's death, I was there at the request of the animal keeper.
Marlon Rhymes.
That's the one! That day, my client called me to ask me to investigate the Orca pool.
He must have wanted you to witness what Orla was going to do.
Why did you decide to tell us this?
My desire to protect my client was standing in the way of the truth. I couldn't allow that.
Don't bullshit with me. It wasn't your desire to protect your client. It was your desire to protect your wallet. Okay, Norma? You're a scumbag, a scoundrel, and a narcissist.
Well, I never. My gosh, I disagree. I will be watching to see how this all unfolds, mister. Good luck to you, blue and yellow.
Now you're just switching sides to save face.
I am
This is awful.
leaving now.
You're worse
I
than
know
Italy.
nothing of the... Well, I have... oh,
Well, that was quite a bombshell she just dropped, and so casually, too.
That woman really is a free spirit. I see right through her.
Sorry, I almost choked to death on water.
do you remember what you said yesterday, Mr. Lawyer? That you'd expose any secret if it would help save Sasha.
I remember. It's my duty as a lawyer.
Well, I just wanted you to know that I don't blame you for exposing the aquarium secret. It may put me in hot water, but if it helps save the Orca, let me clue you into another secret. Focus on the Orca song.
The Orca song, huh? What could he be hinting at?
Oh, Mr. Wright, looks like it's time.
All right, let's go back in.
You got it, boss. We're gonna go in there and save Sasha and Orla together.
July 22nd, 11:30 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. These are their stories.
Court will now reconvene. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to this.
Sweet,
I'm
sweet
so excited. First parrot, now Orca. I'm gonna go down in history as the witness Aura Shipley, commonly known as Orla. Ready?
We also interrogated a puppy. Puppy. No. Puppet. Puppet.
Well, the Orca is present, but I highly doubt she understands what's going on.
Yeah, right. Look at her. She's all prim and proper. Like, the way her fins are, she looks like she's plotting to take over the world at like a round table.
I like that it's a question mark. This definitely translates to, "What do you say, you bitch? Say that to my face! Say it to my face!" For sure. I can't understand you.
A bit extreme.
I will fucking kill you.
Oh,
God.
just as adorable as yesterday.
I distinctly remember you being afraid of her on several occasions.
Now then, Mr. Wright, how do you propose to cross-examine the witness?
I intend to have the young lady there with Orla help me.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, that young lady. Didn't I meet her once before? A long time ago.
Yes, that's Pearl Fay, my old friend.
Well, didn't she grow up to be a lovely young lady? Oh!
I have no interest in this chit-chat. On with the cross-examination.
Mr. Wright, this is all your fault. Why are you dawdling?
How is this my fault?
The court will now hear the testimony of Aura Shipley.
Tricon says Pinky and the Orla or Pearly and the whale.
Pearly and the whale. Pearly and the whale.
Mm-hmm.
One is a pearl.
Yanni, can I get a translation, please?
A whale.
Let's see here. She says, yesterday I was swimming around just minding my own business.
Uh-huh.
And then I saw Marlon Rhymes.
Oh,
Word click is the noise that Jack made when he fell. And I was like, what? And no way, he died.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you seriously intend to cross-examine this Orca?
Well, she is a key witness for the defense after all, sir.
Every time you come to my courtroom, you open my eyes to a new way of thinking.
Oh my god, this is so nice.
It appears this will be another one of those times.
Just wait until you meet my gay boyfriend.
Also, Mr. Wright, I would like for you to carry my coffin when I die,
Oh.
Really, why, Your Honor?
so you can let me down one last time.
Sure thing, Adam. It like if you, yeah.
Good job.
The reference that I can't remember what it's from.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, he said it one time too.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Did I?
Yeah, one time.
Oh, good for me, I
I
guess.
think you said it about Italy. So, no, you said it about Italy.
Yes, he's giving me the go-ahead. Now I'd like to put the witness and Mr. Rhymes together so see how he manipulated the Orca. Hopefully Orla will have some kind of reaction.
Is this science? Is this how science works?
Fine by me, but not will happen, I tell ye.
What you say? I'ma fuck your ass, bitch.
That would definitely kill a man. Wait, it's a lady though.
Mr. Rhymes is right. Nothing happened. I got a big fin on my back. Do you not see this?
I guess I shouldn't have expected it to be easy. How did he manipulate her? Hey, Nappy Mate! Holy smoke, thank you.
Dang. You guys are seriously so funny. Started watching you guys during Kingdom Hearts 3 and are now watching your other Kingdom Hearts videos and laughing my ass off on every one. Good work, guys.
Thank you so
See, Chad,
freaking much.
someone likes us.
Yeah,
okay?
they like
Not
my
everyone's
bit.
here against their will.
And they're not a product that helps you get to sleep during the day for short periods of time, even though they sound like it.
Oh man, yeah.
I thought it was a hug pillow.
I never
Yeah.
go anywhere without my nappy mate.
Right.
Oh.
Not now because they're here. See?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey,
Right,
Marsh.
Donald. I hope you realize.
Bro boy.
The trainer thrusted what into your blowhole?
Oh my god, guys. Thank you. I think.
Think so.
That if you can't prove how Rhymes manipulated the Orca in this cross-exam, your defendant will be declared guilty immediately.
Why did that line cut?
It was interesting. With this cross-exam, your defendant will declared guilty immediately.
I guess they just shortened
No.
the line to cross-exam instead of cross-examination. I
Right?
expected it to continue on. It was just weird. I don't know. Anyways, it's fine. Yes, I realize that. This is my last chance. I have to figure out how Rhymes commanded Orla to do her tricks.
Please begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I can't recall them ever shortening it. Maybe they have, but yeah, it's fine. How Orla was manipulated.
Yesterday, I was just swimming around, doing my thing.
Miss Shipley, I'm afraid Fleet is not gonna get us anywhere.
What are they doing?
Okay.
I mean, I wanted this. I'll be honest with you guys. I wanted this so hard from the very beginning of the
I
trial,
know.
and now I have it.
Now
and
it's
I'm
happening.
like, ah, shit.
You ever just really craved an egg salad sandwich?
Oh.
Go through it, and you make a bunch of egg salad sandwiches, only to realize you didn't really want egg salad
yeah,
sandwiches.
totally.
Yeah. That's what's going on right now.
Yeah.
It's like the idea of it was much better.
Oh, yeah.
Is this your plan of action? If you are incapable of interpreting Orca speech, this entire exercise is folly.
You leave the interpretation of Orla's heart to me.
Oh.
All right, girl. What have you got to say? Let me hear it.
Well, okay.
Oh, Orla, you're so cute.
Right, Dono. Surely you don't intend to continue this farce.
I do. Miss Shipley, please continue with your testimony.
And then I saw Marlon Rhymes.
Could you interpret that for the court, Miss Sykes?
Hey, Women's World! Hey, good to see you.
Is Orla best friends with Dankarella? Crossover? Yeah.
Maybe Dankarella or Sigma.
Oh, man.
One or the other.
I could go for some sliding block puzzles right now.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get one.
Dear God, no.
Whoosh. That means that Marlon's a fart.
I'm getting a strong reading of happiness. Maybe she thinks she's doing a show?
I demand serious witness testimony. This is no time for fun and games. If you continue this mockery, I will subject you to 40 lashes with a wet fish.
Not a wet noodle? That just sounds fishy.
Hey, speaking from experience, anything is better than 40 lashes from a whip.
The defense will now please caution its witnesses to conduct herself with propriety. Proprietary. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Big words.
Hold it!
Instead of impersonating one Orca Bond, could you show us the lifesaver trick?
That's a band.
I guess Orla won't do what you want unless you give her the proper signal. Oh, doesn't Orla sing beautifully?
Taka's singing voice is much more melodic and clear. Listen to that. It's beautiful.
Neither one should quit their day job. Please continue with your testimony, Miss Shipley.
And then? Oh my god! I can't remember what I said.
Miss Shipley seems to want to communicate something.
I really do.
Perhaps she's hungry?
Miss Faye, could you give Miss Shipley a snack?
Certainly. One moment.
Hold the sleeping pills. Well, now Pearl's the suspect. Here we
Yum.
go.
Oh, no.
What a heartwarming scene. It reminds me of my granddaughter with her pet.
Wow, your granddaughter must have a pretty large pet.
Stop all this pet prattle and get on with the cross-examination.
That guy's kind of an asshole, hey?
But she's such an adorable creature. I never get tired of looking at her.
Silence.
Silence. I, on the other hand, have had more than my fill of this tomfoolery. Enough
hey!
is enough.
What did I do to you?
That was a personal attack against you,
That
man.
is so rude.
It sounds like Prosecutor Blackwell's about to blow his top. What should I do? Should I continue this cross-examination? Continue the cross-examination. And I'm not finished with my cross-examination.
You have just about exhausted my patience, right, Dono? Mr. Wright, please finish this as quickly as you can.
Thank you,
Yes, Your Honor. But I'm not really sure how to continue, to tell the truth.
Mr. Rhymes had to have to command Orla somehow.
Do we have anything in the evidence that could be used? With Orla, it's not like I can present evidence with that contradicts a particular statement. I guess it doesn't matter which statement. What could be used to command Orla?
Witness, please continue with your testimony.
A few funny things in chat, other than the hashtag Tom seriously. Thank you. Very fun. And then blow is top. I never looked at that sentence the same as what I do right now.
Boom. Summer's boyfriend has videos of her using a whistle to make the Orca do tricks. Go for it.
Yeah.
Objection!
Sasha told me an interesting story about Miss Summers.
Ajura used to send her boyfriend videos of herself teaching the Orca tricks. I used to help Ajura take the videos on her TV phone.
Most likely, Mr. Rhymes still had these videos of Miss Summers. Miss Faye, could I ask for your help?
Of course, Mr. Nick. What is it?
You're using Mr. Rhymes' phone, TV phone, correct? I'd like you to examine it for me. Please look for videos of Azura Summers issuing whistle commands to Orla.
Let's see. Videos. I'm not too sure to do that, but I'll give it a try. My apologies to Marlin.
Oh, God.
Right.
Oh, hey, don't go too
What are
deep
you
into
up to?
there.
I see her blowing something, but it's not a whistle. Oh my god!
Oh, Mardi Gras was wild, yeah, you see.
I don't know. I just
Trying to find a way to make yourself clean again.
don't. You'll see in a moment if Pearls can find the videos for me.
Mr. Nick, I found them. I found some videos like you described, and some other ones that I won't describe.
You did. Thank you, Miss Faye. Just as I suspected. How did Marlin get Orla to do those tricks? I will now show you. With Mr. Rhymes' cell phone.
His cell phone. What are you implying he used on an app?
Honestly, it would probably work.
When did this game come out?
It's called Whaler, you know.
I think like 2011?
Okay, apps were a thing.
Miss Faye, see if you could issue Orla a command.
Me? Can I do such a thing?
You might be able to if you play a video with a whistle signal in it. If there's a video of the lifesaver trick, please play that. Before you do, though, please put the practice dummy in the pool.
The practice dummy? All right. In it goes.
Yeah, go Pearls.
There. It's synced to the bottom. Now I'll play a video.
Gotcha.
Orla's diving down, heading straight for the dummy.
Got him.
Oh, what a smart girl you are, Orla. Who's smart?
Feed
It's
that
you.
smart girl a fish.
Orlas love fish.
The lifesaver trick was a complete success, Mr. Nick.
Thank you, Miss Faye. You were a big help. Now I have proof.
Unbelievable. You actually pulled it off.
That was the lifesaver trick we saw yesterday. Is Miss Faye an Orca trainer now?
Practically. No, Your Honor. I'll explain after we try one more trick. Now let's see if we can command Orla to do the singing trick. Miss Faye, if there's a video of the singing trick, please play that.
Certainly. Let's see. Is this the video?
Let's love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We like to sail the seven seas, cause you see, adventures and the treasures waiting just for me. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you
So
got
close.
it way better than I do.
Oh my! Isn't she wonderful? That was the Swashbucklery Spectacular song.
Mailed it. I did mail it. Ho ho! What a lovely singing. But thank you.
It wasn't bad.
By the way, how did Miss Faye give the Orca those commands?
Marlin Rhymes had something on his phone that his girlfriend, Azura Summers, sent him. They're videos of Miss Summers issuing commands to Orla with a whistle. Dramatic pause. If they have Orla listen to the sounds of the signals, anyone could command Orla.
Oh my! Anyone at all!
Yes, I believe so, Your Honor. All they would have to do is play those videos.
Mr. Ryan, please submit those videos as evidence.
I'm getting the sneaking suspicion the judge just wants to try it out for himself. Miss Faye, could you send those videos to the TV phone here?
All right, certainly. Got them. All right, I'll try playing one.
Poor Orla. Aw. Damn. Is our house on fire? Because that mixtape was lit. So, she was this was a training session a year ago, huh? wait a minute. There's something about that song that bothers me.
Yeah, that's the One Punch opening. Do.
Hero, da 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 na 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 na.
Just hadn't got that part yet.
No, yeah.
If the Orca can be commanded using videos on a cell phone, then that means that Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the creature.
Arr!
Mr. Rhymes, you can't talk your way out of it now.
This is super
Silence.
inconvenient.
I have to commend you. That was very good proof. I concede Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the Orca. But isn't it true that the defendant could have done it as well? All she would have to do is use the whistle she knows how to use so well. She wouldn't have had to use those videos. Surely you admit it's a possibility. She could have easily had Norma de Plume witness the singing and the lifesaver trick.
So he's still trying to argue it was equally possible for Sasha as it was for Rhymes, is he? But is that true? Let me think about that for a minute.
Stop. Wait a minute.
That's right. Those weren't just simple cries. It was singing. As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started to sing. He kept headbutting and headbutting while it sang the swashbuckler spectacular song.
The culprit made sure Miss de Plume heard the song and saw the lifesaver trick. Could Sasha have shown these two tricks to the witness? She couldn't have.
Could not have.
Miss
Wrong song.
Miss Norma knew a different swashbuckler song. You know what? We've got 2 lives. I'm not even gonna save.
Whoa!
Yeah, we got 2 lives. Why even save?
Why would I save? That's
Ooh,
fine.
so confident.
She couldn't have. No, I don't think Miss Buckler could have created the same conditions as the culprit.
You've challenged me to a battle. I hope your sword is sharpened. Let me see those sword skills of yours.
Don't you worry. My sword is drawn and ready. My sword is evidence that the 2 tricks couldn't have been shown at the same time. Oh. Well,
Because she can only perform one trick at a
can't
time.
do 2 at a time. I mean, I guess that works. Real easy.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I mean, it's just right there.
It's just-
it just says it.
It just
Did it, chat?
literally
You
says
guys see it?
It was
literally
literally line
right
of thought
there.
that I initially had, but I mean, it's pretty hard to not
I know. It's
do
right
that.
there.
Yeah, no, it's right there. Wow.
Take that!
Miss de Plume said in her testimony that she witnessed these 2 tricks at the same time. However, that fact is inconsistent with how Orla performs tricks.
Thank you, the masked facade.
How Orla performs tricks? What are you talking about?
Orla can't perform 2 tricks at once. I got it now. She
Hey, didn't
performs only 1 trick per whistle signal. That's how she's been trained.
In other words, it would be just like with a dog. If you tell him to both sit and shake, he won't do them both at the same time.
Sorry, I had a really funny vision of a dog sitting down and going like...
Am I understanding it correctly?
Yes, that's the idea, Your Honor. I wonder if the judge has a dog.
What a farce! So, are you saying that the witness somehow managed to produce an impossible scenario?
Arr, if the creature's own trainer couldn't do it, how could I?
Yes, it's a mystery, isn't it?
Boss! You don't have to agree so cheerfully.
The defense is claiming that Marlon Rhymes manipulated the Orca. But if you cannot explain fully how this was done, your argument doesn't hold any water. If you can't straighten out your own theory, would you like me to straighten you out?
No thank you.
So Orla can't do 2 tricks at a time, but Mr. Plume saw her do it. This logical inconsistency means there's a flaw somewhere.
Was Mr. Plume lying? Or is it not true that Orla can't do 2 tricks at a time?
But Mr. Plume had no reason to lie about such a thing.
If it really is impossible for Orla to perform 2 tricks at once, then maybe either the lifesaver trick or the singing trick was...
Oh,
faked.
no!
Faked.
Yes, maybe Orla only performed 1 of the tricks, but it was made to look like she performed 2.
Silence.
No.
Maybe. How dare you expect to conduct a sword battle with conjecture?
Sounds like I'd better present some evidence here, and fast.
Although I'm concerned about your profuse sweating, Mr. Wright, allow me to ask you. Which of the 2 was faked? The lifesaver trick or the singing trick?
Both were faked. It was an illusion all along.
Oh,
The fish tank is covered by TV screens. Orla doesn't even exist.
what?
Yes.
Oh,
Turn the
man.
whole thing on its head. The aquarium doesn't even have any animals. Mr. Krabs is a genius scientist and creator of holograms with using illegal technology that isn't available in California yet.
Oh, no.
Yep. And also, Marlin is a ghost.
Whoa.
The ghost of Azura. And its
No
vengeful
way.
spirit is trying to reveal the secret that the aquarium is all a ruse and there's no animals there at all.
Jeez.
And the dangerous animal control center
Yeah?
is actually
Yes?
a corporation of Russian spies who are collecting information
No.
to increase profits for Girl Scout guide cookies because sales have dropped significantly
No.
in the last 2 years, as you can see in this evidence.
I fucking knew it.
I think we
too.
did it.
I knew it. I've been
this
seeing-
evidence.
I haven't see there it is right there. Look at the budget they had to cut in order to make profit on their Girl Guide cookies. This is
Defense
atrocious.
wishes to argue that the singing trick was faked.
And on what grounds do you base the assertion that the singing trick was faked?
Right, King Neo? Wrong song? Wait, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the show song on the video is different from the one Norma de Plume heard. That kind of works.
Yeah.
Just gonna take a quick.
Oh, a little gander. Why don't you just go for a bit of a stroll down the lane and get some other evidence, see what's going on, have a little chat with it all. Yeah. 2 pages.
I'm just gonna take a quick look at this.
Mm.
There are several videos Rhymes' phone sent to him by Summers. In these videos, Summers is having the Orca do tricks such as Lifesaver and singing. The song in the video is different from the one in the show now. Oh, this sounds way better. And this is my favorite. Oh, okay, great. God damn it, that's so cute.
It is. It's because like the whole time Orla's got this smile on her face, you know?
Anyways, I think this fits better.
Did it say
It
about
says,
the
it
song?
says specifically, yeah. The
Oh, yeah.
song in the
Yeah.
video is different from the one in the show now.
So good. Yeah.
Oh man, but the other one said that Norma
Mm-hmm.
is different from the one Norma heard. I feel like either might work. That's really tricky.
I think it's an either or.
Yeah, and nothing else really makes sense at all.
Either Orla.
Okay, so let's see what this one says. Norman, that one. Okay, so this one says.
The show song in the video is different from the one Norma de Plume heard. And then this one says,
Oh, Dominic!
That explanation was nuts for Professor Layton.
Girl Guides, man, I swear, they're the real secret organization.
Is this a Professor Layton game now?
Thanks, Mata Dupe. Thank you, Dominic.
I guess it is pretty late, and I wasn't even thinking about
Oh! The FBI! Oh,
Our bad, bro. Our bad. Sorry.
How the frick did you figure it all out, Clay? You're all arrested for knowing too much.
Elementary, Suzu.
Mm.
Shoot, copyright claims. High school, Suzu. All right, I'm sending the phone. It makes more sense to me in this context right now.
Take that!
Oh,
That item proves the singing trick was faked.
No, Your Honor, this piece of evidence will not prove that. In other words, this piece of evidence is a fake out. And if this evidence is a fake out, then the singing trick was a fake out as well.
Boss, I don't think that makes any sense.
Momentum is key at times like these.
I can hear every word you're saying.
Oh!
I'm still confident it was the singing trick that was faked. Wasn't somebody looking at something and saying the songs were different? Damn it. It was the disc.
It should have been an either or. Should have been.
Either or. I see what you did there.
I ask you once again, Mr. Wright. And on what grounds do you base your assertion that the singing trick was faked?
Oh, man. This is a recording of the recent Swashbuckler Spectacular. In this recording, Orla sings the same song she sang for Miss Faye earlier. But Mr. Plume said that the song is different from the one sang a year ago.
I mean, like, now, upon further, like, reflection, this makes more sense.
Yeah, but it still said the song was different.
I know.
Right?
I know.
Either one might have worked. And again, it's just we're just one step ahead with the phone, I guess.
Yeah.
But whatever. It's fine. Song is different. Because, like, I was trying to explain in one go, like, see it.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing the phone's right there, right? Yeah, I know. The song in the video from a year ago, of course, like, the other one leads to the other
And
one.
usually
But
they
I
would-
really feel like we could have picked the phone, and then they just show the CD, and they show this one, and it's all fine.
It would have been. It should have been.
Whatever. It's
They've
fine,
done
though.
I know.
I'm not
It's
mad
fine.
about
It's
it.
fine.
We're
No,
moving
not
on.
bad.
We're
Look,
moving
not bad.
on.
We're
No one
moving on.
cares.
Okay.
Please listen to the song in the video from a year ago, sent to this cell phone.
Oh, and they're literally playing it, too.
Wow, the judge is really focusing in on this.
Yes. Yes, it sounds quite different from the song Orla sang for Miss Faye earlier.
And yet, this is the same video Miss Faye used to issue the command to Orla to sing. By having Mr. Plume listen to the song recorded in the cell phone video, the true culprit made Mr. Plume think Orla was singing the song from a year ago. Only Marlon Rhymes, the owner of the cell phone videos, could have done this.
Silence.
But Mr. Plume said she heard the Orca singing right in front of her. How do you claim he made her think that? How was the song recording played?
Wasn't there a speaker in the photo of her watching the thing? I intend to explain that too, of course. What?
Yes.
The answer lies somewhere in the Orca Pool Visitors Corridor. Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
Marlon Rhymes played the song recording by using this.
The skull sang the song.
That was from. It's a throwback.
That's why she headbutted it. Now I have to save after freaking everything because we're on the freaking edge here.
Oh, the edge.
No matter how confident I
of
am.
glory.
Bam! Mr. Plume heard the song while she was in the Orca Pool's visitor corridor. There's a speaker in that corridor so that visitors can hear the Orca sounds.
And you claim the song was played from that speaker. How?
Here's how Rhymes played the song over the speaker in the visitors corridor. Oh yeah, easy. Wait, are there any other walkie-talkies?
No.
Okay, great. Bam!
Take that!
Mr. Rhymes could broadcast the song in the video to the speaker by using a walkie-talkie, and he could get Orla to do the trick by letting her hear Miss Summers' whistle signal too. He played the singing through the speaker, and he made Orla do the lifesaver trick. All of this was the doing of the true culprit, Marlon Rhymes. Gah! This is what you did, isn't it, Mr. Rhymes?
You did it! Now we can save both Sasha and Orla. Just leave it to Captain Wright, swashbuckling lawyers to win any case.
Because cuteness is justice. I won't see any cute girls or cute whales convicted. We need to convict this brawny pirate. I don't remember agreeing to that name.
So it was possible for Mr. Rhymes to manipulate the Orca. I'm stunned. I see we will need to hear more from this witness.
Mr. Rhymes, the time has come for you to tell the court the truth. Is this not even his final form?
Chomp, 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 charm. Charmpy, charm,
So
charm.
not cute.
So I used a walkie-talkie, you say? Arr, sorry, but you're dead wrong, me bucko. It'd be impossible, says I.
What do you mean impossible?
Oh, shall I sing ye a short shanty dissing your scurvy theory? Hark ye well now. Arr.
Oh my god, you better be ready.
Oh, the dissing of Phoenix, right?
Phoenix Wright. Oh shit! It's a real life.
Don't be afraid, I just might.
Shit!
Yo, walkie-talkie be broke for real. Mr. Lawyer Freestyle got me in no appeal. Broke before the plume on the scene. Broke before rhyme could seen. Legit goof during a cleaning time, eh? But Bill chuckling? That Orca, yo, don't listen to me, K. Kill the captain? Yo, you so cray-cray.
Hey, that shit cray.
Oh!
Too many shortened words. I fucked it up.
Oh!
We're gonna see it again though.
We should get Marlon on for Jackbox.
Arr.
Here we go again with that flip-flop music.
Broken. Of all the flimsy excuses, bilge sucking? That was uncalled for.
You probably broke it on purpose after the fact.
Arr, that'd be untrue, little lassie. Although I can't prove when it really was. Lucky be it for me. You lawyers be the ones who have to do the proving.
Got a good point there. After everything we've uncovered, he still won't admit it. Somehow, I have to prove that he still could have done it.
All right. Now we got this. Yo, walkie-talkie be broke for real. Mr. Lawyer Freestyle got no appeal.
Okay, let's pause this for a second.
Hold it!
Mr. Rhymes, are you sure it was your walkie-talkie that was broken?
Of course I be sure. Although it doesn't have me name written on it or anything. But she can't prove it be not me walkie-talkie, can ye?
I'll never save Sasha this way. I have to figure out how he got a command to Orla.
If Rhymes could not get a command to the Orca, your theory crumbles. Everything you've done will all go up in smoke.
I be not on the prosecution side neither, mind ye. The defendant be innocent, says I. But either way, me walkie-talkie was broken and that be the truth. Broke before the bloom on the scene. Broke before Wright could have a dream.
Hold it!
Do you have some way of proving that statement?
Silence.
The burden of proof is on you. If you can't do that, then we can end this cross-examination right now.
Ahoy, yo, 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 ho, ho. Proof that I be broke? Bro, you a joke. Lag beam for a second, you ain't got a choke. Right wanna press on every word? Nope. Judge gonna judge undeterred. You gone front, then bring the pain. Or stop and walk away in shame.
He loves the ains and aims.
Oh, that makes me so mad! We gotta come up with our own freestyle, boss.
Let's get him back with evidence instead, shall we? No singing.
Witness, please continue your testimony about the walkie-talkie.
Hey, what's up, I don't do?
Walkie-talkie?
I'm about to end this man's career.
Oh! All right.
Oh!
Legit
I
goof
actually
during
forgot.
cleaning time, eh? But bilge sucking lawyer spitting lies.
I lies. Yeah.
Lies.
You made a big blunder? What happened?
After I helped Sasha with the cleaning, I dropped it by accident and broke it. You wish to see it? I still have it with me.
It does appear to be broken.
With me walkie-talkie broken, there'd be no way I could have done what she said. I couldn't have given the Orca any commands.
Oh, your walkie-talkie broke. Isn't that just so convenient? Mr. Rhymes, I think you broke it on purpose.
Miss Lawyer, none of your false accusations, if you please. It broke on purpose. What be your proof?
I don't have any proof.
If his walkie-talkie was broken, it throws a monkey wrench into my whole theory. When he let Pearls borrow his cell phone so casually yesterday, he must have already been confident I wouldn't be able to prove anything.
Har har! You'll never get me to agree that that boxed Orca be innocent. If something be not done about her, she'll get Sasha one day too. The Orca killed the captain if it weren't me.
So, you intend to continue to claim that the defendant is innocent, do you? But I won't stand for that. Now then. Right, Donald. What's your next move?
Your Honor, I would like to examine that walkie-talkie if you don't mind.
Certainly. Here you are.
Huh. See if there's any way to tell when the walkie-talkie was broken.
If he gave Orla that command, then it wouldn't have been broken at the time.
Ooh, deep examine. Tap and slide on the bottom screen to rotate the evidence. Tap again if you notice anything of interest.
You can also zoom in and out to get a better look. Now, let's check every last inch of it for anything off.
Turn it around, there's bite marks.
All right. What does that mean, though, Tom?
That this is the one that is the Jack Shipley's.
Shipley's.
Huh?
Yes.
Look at these. They look like tooth marks.
Hey, you're right. A bite this big. I wonder if it was Orla. Wow, that was quick. Wait, a walkie-talkie with tooth marks. Didn't we hear a story like that just yesterday?
It was the walkie-talkie Azura used up until her death. In the middle of the show, the Orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he always kept that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget.
Never forgetty.
I'm just thinking of the
Whales eat
implications
spaghetti.
of like, it's a walkie-talkie as a sword. So you're like, hey, how's it going? With like a sword in the air? Wouldn't that be kind of threatening to people as you're walking around just like, oh no, I can talk right now?
Rhymes said his walkie-talkie was his, but could it be?
Not odd about it. Don't ye agree? Arr, time to give up, Mr. Lawyer. Forget the Orca. Just save Sasha, says I.
I can't do that. Now that I'm finally a lawyer again, how could I hold my head up if I made my client so miserable?
Arr, a stubborn one ye be. That Orca don't listen to me, Kay. Kill the captain. You so cray-cray.
Hold it!
Yo, you so cray-cray.
There could have been some other way besides the walkie-talkie to issue that command.
Silence.
Yes. The Orca could have received a signal from the defendant's whistle. Is this the point you're trying to concede?
Objection!
No, that's not what I'm saying. Some other way besides the whistle.
Rotten lawyer, black-eyed samurai, time for a freestyle drive-by. Sasha is legit, that be the truth. Orca is guilty, you gotta admit. I tell ye, it be all the Orca's doing. If you don't belay all this bilge, I shall diss ya even with some more rap.
Oh, I believe you've already been doing that.
We tried pressing him, but it didn't change anything.
Didn't it, though? Oh, I don't know about that. His statements might not have changed, but the meaning of one of them may have.
Really? You caught something?
And that one statement just might be the breakthrough we need.
Next time, just
Your walkie-talkie be broke for real. Mr. Lawyer Freestyle got no appeal.
Well, where's the one where he says it's his?
Might be this one when you press it.
Hold it!
Are you sure it was your walkie-talkie? You could have stolen a broken walkie-talkie from somebody else. Hey, Blood Kitten!
I recommend turning on the 3D for the freak out, if you want. It kind of gets a bit weird because then only Clay can really see it. I don't know.
But it only shifts the perspective a bit for everybody else, right? If you click it on.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wow. This evidence tells who you stole the walkie-talkie from. Thank God we pressed this. This is the one, yeah. It's the one we use. Yeah, it's the only walkie-talkie we have.
But can you examine it all?
No.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I already saved. I'm just going for it. There's nothing else.
Okay. I mean, no,
unless it's the book.
The book. Yeah, the book has the image of the bitten thing. Yeah. Book, bitten, boom.
Maybe it's either or.
Yeah, because the thing is, the other one, I think it's this one. I feel strongly about it because the other one we've had forever as just the walkie-talkie.
No, I know, but we presented that walkie-talkie and we examined it, and it said it was it's broken.
Not this one.
Yeah, it was this one. But yeah, sure, we'll go with this.
Book.
I'll go with the book.
Take that!
Damn it.
Arr, har, har, har. Chomp, 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 chomp. Fuck. Ahoy, yo, 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 ho, ho. Yo, me bucko, you be trippin'. Ain't worth going all in.
I thought it was the frickin' walkie-talkie.
You freaking fricks!
You say the walkie-talkie be mine. The proof you just presented doesn't prove not.
I guess you're right.
What?
I agree. That piece of evidence doesn't tell us anything.
No! We need to see this at least once through this game, though.
That's enough. I see no need to further prolong this trial. The defense's case is insufficient to overturn the prosecution's claims. This court finds the defendant, Sasha Buckler.
Yeah, I wanted to see the jiggly bits. Oh, wow. Good thing we saw this. You're welcome, everybody.
Can I just try again? What happens when you try again? Does it rewind?
Oh! That's much better. Let's see. What happens?
How far back do we go?
Oh, it just gives you full health and then bump.
Hold it!
For the record, I wanted to show the walkie-talkie.
Let the record show!
And if it's still wrong, then I'll eat my shorts.
And I wanted to show the book because I am smarter than this game.
I
know Zorm said it says it was the first thing, yeah, but we have to see the bike marks on the thing first to unlock that one.
It's been bitten by the smitten. Don't eat kittens. It bit the walkie-talkie. I sorta did it.
Hold it! Take that!
Aha!
Wow.
I knew it couldn't be this one. We had it for so long.
Damn.
Ahoy, yo, yo, ho, ho, ho. Yo, me bucko, you be trippin'. Ain't worth going all in. You be trippin'. Ain't worth going all in.
It's just not a good rhyme. I mean, that's fair. Should we Lady and the Tramp this? Because I also was wrong.
I said I would eat my shorts.
What's it taste like?
Polyester and fabric softener. Gain.
Oh, those are fresh washed. You didn't get your dirty shorts?
Oh, you know you're not supposed to fabric soften polyester?
What does it do to it?
I don't know. It
Creates mustard gas? Oh my god! People, stop!
It like the polyester interacts with the fabric softener in a way that makes it less effective.
Oh.
Like the polyester like makes I don't know. You're just not supposed to do it.
All right.
All right, let's turn our thinking around here.
That's a cool explosion sound. All right. So then, that's cool. Just go into it. We're gonna find it now for sure. Now we know.
Somebody else.
The picture of Jack Shipley who is dead.
This evidence tells me who you stole the walkie-talkie from.
The picture of Jack Shipley, who is dead.
I think so.
Oh, is that the autopsy report, I think?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. It's not there.
Like-
I thought we saw a picture of it with him there, but
over to the left.
it
too?
says who he stole it from. So I get
to the
that.
right too, or yeah, was it? What? No, that image. What is this one? Oh,
This one's the rock.
no, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, good.
Well, Shipley's walkie-talkie hasn't been found. Yeah, it's fine. It said who. Not that he did steal it or whatnot. Silly. It's fine. Yeah, no,
It's fine.
our
It's
fault.
fine. This
Our fault.
part, I'll
According to the
admit.
defendant's statement, Mr. Shipley talked to her on this walkie-talkie before his death. However, no walkie-talkie was found near the victim's body.
Methinks the police just didn't look hard enough. Besides, the captain's walkie-talkie wasn't broken. Be that not right? So his walkie-talkie has not to do with mine.
I'm not so sure that's true. The victim fell to his death. It's quite possible his walkie-talkie broke in the fall. You stole the walkie-talkie after the victim's death, didn't you, Mr. Rhymes?
Silence.
I will not allow such leading questions, right, Dono? If you claim the walkie-talkie belonged to the victim, show me your evidence.
Certainly, I plan on doing just that. Please look at these tooth marks here on the walkie-talkie.
Tooth marks. Oh, yes, I see them.
The victim's walkie-talkie was a keepsake that used to belong to Azura Summers, who died a year ago. These tooth marks were left by Orla when she carried Miss Summers in her mouth.
This is Mr. Shipley's walkie-talkie. And Mr. Rhymes' walkie-talkie is still unaccounted for, which means he could have used it to command the Orca after all.
And that's not all, Your Honor. The only one who could have taken the victim's walkie-talkie is the culprit himself. The fact that Marlon Rhymes had the victim's walkie-talkie is proof that he murdered Jack Shipley. Damn. Got him there.
Sink me. Not so fast, Mr. Lawyer.
What?
What? He still won't admit it.
This walkie-talkie be mine, says I.
Then how do you explain the tooth marks on it?
I've had many the run-in with that Orca myself, She bit me more than once and me walkie-talkie too. Evidence of our fights are carved into me body.
My goodness, I can clearly see the tooth marks on your skin.
What? Are those scars really from being bitten by Orla?
Ahoy, yo, ho, ho. You want dancers? I got some, mate. These scars from Orla? That's right. Them girls can put up a fancy fight. That Orca be bite me left and scarred. Had protect, and it was hard. So me lawyer win, just be frank. And Orla, you get the blank.
Oh!
That was
I
good.
can't let him run this show. I have to find a way to prove the walkie-talkie belonged to the victim.
And you can forget about fingerprints. I always keep me walkie-talkie clean and polished.
This man had everything worked out before he even took the stand. But I won't give up. There has to be a way.
Mr. Wright, I found something interesting. The tooth marks on the walkie-talkie. Notice anything funny about them?
Funny? Funny how?
Missing a
Funny like a
tooth.
clown?
Something's different about them compared to the other tooth marks we've seen.
The only other ones I remember are the ones on the practice dummy.
It's just a tiny difference. It might not even mean anything.
Right now, we need to consider every possibility we can, no matter how small. I guess an orca can grow a lot in a year. If I can figure out what's different about the bite marks, maybe I can somehow prove Rhymes' walkie-talkie actually belonged to the victim. Think, Phoenix. You can turn everything around, right here and now. Time to review the facts we have so far.
Freaking Mind Palace.
With the intent of killing Orla, Rhymes drained the show stage pool. But Rhymes failed to kill Orla, and instead, he tried to spin Shipley's murder on Orla. In order to manipulate Orla, Rhymes must have used a cell phone and a walkie-talkie. But the walkie-talkie Rhymes has is broken. I think it's the victim's walkie-talkie, the one he kept as a memento of Azura Summers. I have to find a way to prove that it is indeed the victim's walkie-talkie. Which piece of evidence left on the walkie-talkie could prove it belongs to the victims?
The tooth marks.
They just say wipe the fingerprints here. Tooth marks on the walkie-talkie. We have two pieces of evidence with tooth marks, the walkie-talkie and the dummy. What's striking about these two pieces of evidence?
The tooth marks are different.
When I look closely, I see two different bite mark patterns. Two variations, huh? Wasn't there a trick or that Orla had two different variations of as well? The show song, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the one we know for sure is two different variations.
Yeah.
A year ago, the Orca song and the teeth marks were different from what they are now. What could cause these two inconsistencies? What's behind the fact that the Orca's tooth marks and songs were different a year ago?
I
think new teeth
grew in. Yeah.
I mean, it being a different Orca would be completely wild in left field.
Yeah, and wrong.
New teeth grew in. Go with that.
Yeah.
Even if new teeth grew in, that still wouldn't explain why the song was different. Damn, yeah. That would be like changing my voice the second I lost my baby teeth. Better go back to the drawing board. Damn, it was a different Orca.
What? They said it was
Shit.
They
are two different Orcas. I'm starting to think. There are two different Orcas. One a year ago and Orla now. And if the Orca a year ago wasn't Orla, it means the bite marks on the walkie-talkie isn't Orla's, it like Rhyme said it was. And now I can finally prove the walkie-talkie belongs to the victim. I knew it, obviously. Damn it.
That's all right. You appear to be lost in thought there. Is everything all right?
I called it earlier. I just forgot. I think you guys are messing with me.
that one. I think so. I don't remember any discussion about that at all.
I just realized something. Astonishing, Your Honor.
Hey, what's up, Black Demon?
Oh.
You guys did joke that Orla had an evil twin.
Oh, that. Yeah, I remember all of that.
I'm joking. Obviously, I didn't know.
Hey, what's up, Monotube?
Dang, thank you. You thought you knew all there was, but plot twist.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like, what makes more sense? You know, a baby tooth kind of fell out or whatever.
I thought the Orca's teeth would change.
Just grew in and changed. And it's a year ago, so I thought it was going to go.
Oh, we don't know how old Orla is. Really.
We don't know, right? But I thought, oh, it bit them when it was missing a tooth. We're going to be able to prove that. And then, bam, now it bit it now, and it doesn't. You know,
the songs and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your face is what's astonishing, right, Dono?
Your parents ever do that to you where, like, your fish died and they got you another fish
No.
and to replace it before you realized it was even a different fish?
Didn't happen to me.
No, me neither. But I've seen it
didn't
happen to some people in movies.
Oh, in movies.
Your
yeah.
rudeness is what's astonishing, Prosecutor Blackwell.
And what is this astonishing thing you've realized?
Until just now, we thought the Orca at Shipshape Aquarium a year ago and Orla were the same Orca.
How did nobody tell us this?
However, two inconsistencies. It's a secret. It's the secret of the aquarium.
Yeah.
However, two inconsistencies led me to a new fact. And that fact is that there might be two Aura Shipleys.
What?
Two different Orcas.
But that's impossible.
I agree. And then it makes like Marlin's whole quest so
know.
so fruitless.
Sad. It's sad. Order on the court. Tragic, really.
Explain yourself. What is the basis for this preposterous claim?
The Orca's show song a year ago and the one now are different. I believe that's because the Orca a year ago was a different Orca. Two different Orcas, two different songs. It explains the show song contradiction. Two worlds, two hearts.
What be the Bilgewater talk? I don't understand.
I'm talking about the truth. Truth that will finally catch you in your lies. You claim that the tooth marks on the walkie-talkie were Orla's, but that's not true. The two different bite mark patterns on the walkie-talkie and on the dummy proves this.
What? Two different patterns, you say?
Silence.
By the way, guys, tooth marks are like the fingerprint of the whale, much like the rifle markings are the fingerprint of the gun. Ballistic markings, that's it.
Yeah.
While I concede there's a possibility that two different orcas exist, bite mark patterns alone are not proof enough. I want more conclusive evidence.
I desire conclusive evidence.
All right, I will show you conclusive evidence then. So, he wants to see evidence other than the bite mark patterns, does he? The Orca a year ago and Orla have different songs and different teeth. Don't I have 2 videos on hand that can be used to compare those differences? I will now submit 2 videos with which the different songs and teeth can be compared.
The swashbuckler video and the video phone.
I think so, right?
Take that.
And here's the other.
I did the only 2 videos we have. And it is.
Please compare these 2 videos, one from a year ago and one recent. As discussed, the 2 orcas are singing 2 different songs. Please also pay special attention to the appearance and of the 2 orcas' teeth. Damn, I wonder if we're gonna pick this out.
How exactly do you claim the teeth are different?
Let's look for shots in the 2 videos where the orcas' teeth are shown.
Okay.
This is Orla in the recent video of the Swashbuckler Spectacular Pirate Show. As you can see, she has all her teeth.
And a mustache.
Oh, what a healthy smile she has. I'm a bit envious.
Next, let's take a look at the TV phone video from a year ago. Oh, just as I thought, their teeth are different.
Oh, I believe this smile looks a little different from the one we saw a moment ago.
As you can see, the Orca from a year ago has one tooth that's broken off.
If the teeth are different, then
Yes, if the teeth are different, they of course leave different bite mark patterns. On the practice dummy, you can see Orla's uniform pattern with all teeth intact, and on the walkie-talkie, you can see that one tooth is missing from the pattern.
Oh, I see it. Just like the smile of the Orca in last year's video.
The tooth marks on the walkie-talkie were not made by the Orca as we know as Orla. They were made a year ago by a different Orca.
Two different orcas. I can't believe it.
The statement that the tooth marks on the walkie-talkie were from Orla was a lie. The truth is, this walkie-talkie was stolen from the victim, Jack Shipley. And the only person who could have stolen it is the true culprit, Marlon Rhymes.
Oh, got him from the front.
No. You got it all wrong. It'll be all the fault of that Orca. Oh. Huh? R. You got it all wrong. Oh, blimey. It's be the Orca's fault. This can't be. Arr!
Goodbye.
That was a really cool breakdown.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh.
Once again, I'm too weak to help anybody.
Well, it would appear we should hear more from the defendant about Horace Shipley. Sasha Buckler.
Yes, Captain Judge.
Is what Mr. Wright claims true? Are there 2 different Orcas?
I
The secret that Shipshape Aquarium was hiding was about Orla, wasn't it? Dr. Crab told me to focus on the Orca's song. He hinted it would be a clue.
Phoenix is right. The one we call Orla is the second Aura Shipley. There actually used to be 2 orcas at Shipshape Aquarium. I used to call the first Aura Shipley just Aura for short. Aura and Orla are sisters. The captain rescued both of them when they got beached on the shore. But Orla was in bad shape and the ship's doctor had to look after her for a long time. Both Orcas loved the captain, so we decided to keep them on at Shipshape Aquarium.
Why didn't you say anything about there being 2 Orcas?
It's like Full House, you know? There's one Michelle in the show, but there's Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. You know?
That's
Well, because after the accident a year ago, Aura was put down.
What? Aura's dead.
Just like Mary Kate. Yeah. The Center for Dangerous Animal Control demanded it. Apparently the captain and the ship's doctor begged them. We put the first one down, so please leave the second one alone, they said. Anyway, after the accident a year ago, the captain told us he was going to put Orla in the pirate show as Aura Shipley. He asked us to keep quiet about Aura's death until the time was right.
What a surprising and complex tale. Did all Shipshape Aquarium employees know about this?
No, just a select few of us.
Mr. Rhymes, did you know about it?
Of course not. How would I?
Tell me, Mr. Rhymes, did you plan on killing Orla from the start?
Yeah. I planned to do it during the cleaning, so I drained the pool. I figured if I didn't do something about that beast, Sasha's life was in danger. Sasha trusted that Orca just as much as Azura did. I wanted to protect her. I couldn't help Azura, so I felt like protecting Sasha was the least I could do. My duty. I built up my strength so I'd be ready to kill that Orca. I even fought with sharks. But the captain realized my plan and tried to save the Orca.
And that is why you killed Jack Shipley. Now the report from the crime lab finally makes sense.
Report from the crime lab? That sounds like something I should have had.
In court yesterday, you will recall I showed a photo of the victim lying on his back. According to the lab, the bruise on the victim's right wrist was Rhymes' handprint.
Wow.
His handprint?
I didn't know how it fit with the case until I heard Rhymes' story just now.
He tried to catch him.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But now we can imagine the reason for it being there. Rhymes must have made the handprint when he fought with the victim over the Orca.
A handprint made during a struggle.
I don't care what happens to me anymore. I deserve the death penalty. I'm the one that killed the captain. Please give Sasha her not guilty verdict.
You accept your defeat as well, I see. Let me be your guide to hell. Get on with the verdict, your baldness.
It seems this unprecedented trial that began with an Orca as a defendant has finally come to a close.
Sasha is saved! Orla's gonna be so happy!
Sasha's not guilty verdict is coming. Why do I still have this strange nagging feeling? Rhymes' handprint on the victim's right wrist. Was it really the result of a deadly struggle over the Orca? No. I can't shake the feeling. That handprint has some other hidden meaning. Is this trial going to end without revealing the whole truth?
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Sasha Buckler.
Hold it!
Nah.
Oh my god, Athena. Your Honor, please hold off on that verdict.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
I would like to further explore this new evidence that prosecution just submitted.
But what complaint could you have? You are about to get your not guilty verdict.
I see no need to further prolong this trial, Mr. Wright.
Your Honor, we still don't know the entire truth of this case. This unnatural handprint Mr. Rhymes left on the victim's right wrist. I don't think it was the result of a fight between two men.
Not the result of a fight.
Then what do you suggest it was?
Boss, what are you doing?
Do you remember that evidence we found at the show stage?
Evidence? What evidence?
That mysterious mark might be the key to understanding the whole case. Your Honor, the defense would like to submit evidence that will expose the truth of this case. A mysterious piece of evidence that pairs with Mr. Rhymes' unnatural handprint. Finally.
Take that!
Marlon Rhymes left behind a very unusual set of fingerprints at the show stage.
In what way were they unusual?
They were right handprints on the left side of the ladder. If one were to grasp the ladder in the same way as the prints, it would look like this.
Looks like the ladder's being grasped from above.
Exactly, Your Honor. And the handprint on the victim's right wrist shows it was held with a powerful grip. Marlon Rhymes grasped the show stage ladder in an unnatural pose. If he was gripping the victim's wrist in this position,
Gripping the victim's wrist. Then he must have.
It means Rhymes was actually...
Tina's face is amazing. That's right. If we couple the unnatural handprint with the mysterious fingerprints, we see that Marlon Rhymes was trying to save the victim's life.
What?
But that can't be! It's impossible!
Why don't we ask Mr. Rhymes himself?
Yeah.
Mr. Rhymes, we want to hear the truth directly from you.
I gotta hand it to you, Mr. Lawyer. You got skills. Why? Why did you have to figure it out? It doesn't matter what happens to me anymore. I'm ready to die.
So what is the defense claiming? True?
The captain. He found out I drained the show stage pool. He rushed to the side of the pool, frantic to put some water in it for Orca.
Fuck. It was the penguin.
And then he slipped. Captain, give me your left hand.
No, Marlon, you'll fall too. Forgive me, Marlon. I didn't realize what deep pain you were in. But please, please don't blame Orla. It's nobody's fault. Not Orla's, and not yours.
Hey! Captain!
Oh. Jack Shipley's death was accidental. Why didn't you tell us from the start that you didn't kill the victim?
Because I have no right to live anymore. I'm ready to get the death penalty. The captain died because of me. And then, on top of it all, I used his body to frame Orla. I was gonna kill Orla, and she wasn't even to blame. She didn't do anything wrong. The only thing I can do now is pay for it with my life. I can't do anything. I couldn't save the captain. I couldn't avenge Azura's death.
Mr. Rhymes, you have the wrong idea about Miss Summers' death. Not even the first Aura Shipley was responsible for her dying. Aura, of her own accord, was trying to save Miss Summers' life.
What? What are you talking about?
Zura Summers suffered from a heart condition. But she didn't tell anyone, and she performed in the pirate show anyway. She had a heart attack and died before anyone could save her. I'm sure she didn't think Aura attacked her. There's nothing to avenge.
No way. A heart condition. She never said a word about it.
Maybe she didn't want you to worry about her.
So I wanted to get revenge all this time. For nothing. For nothing.
So, neither case was murder. Not a year ago, and not this time either. Your responsibility in this matter is great. I believe you can be rehabilitated.
Marlin, you better come back to Ship Aquarium when you're done, you hear? Orla and I and everybody will be waiting for you.
You still have a lot to offer, Mr. Rhymes. Live your life, and never give up. For the sake of those who are gone as well.
I promise to make up for what I've done, even if it takes my whole life. Mr. Wright. Sasha. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Come shoot the confetti, be like, oh, a bad time, pal? Yeah? No confetti this time? Okay.
Well, I've seen countless trials, but never one that ended like this. I don't know how, Mr. Wright, but you always seem to manage to turn things around. When I die, I want you to carry my coffin, so that you can turn it around and bring me back to life. I think all this excitement has taken a few years off my life.
Is that praise or a diss?
Now then, this court finds the defendant, Sasha Buckler.
Don't you dare.
Guilty!
Yay!
Not?
Oh, now I just dropped the confetti. Oh, all right there, pal.
That damn convenient bench positioning.
Court is now adjourned.
Congratulations on your win!
Thank you for all your help today, Pearls.
All I did was have fun with Orla.
Yes! Yes, Queen!
Oh, Orla, I'm back! Oh, I missed you, girl. Oh, I'm so happy for you and Orla, Sasha. Everything turned out great. Phoenix, Athena, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Orla and I are both really grateful.
Love that really joke, don't you?
I will now act out my gratitude with a little performance.
Miss Orca Lover, don't you think you'd better take care of your health first? Did you ever?
All right, fine. I promise. No more shows until I'm better. I don't want anyone to worry about me after all.
Good. I'm glad that's settled.
Sasha's medical condition's the puns, not the heart. Nice, GD. Nice.
And yet she's captured mine.
Hey, buddy, Mr. Lawyer. You just had to blab every single word of the aquarium secret, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Dr. Crab.
No, that's all right. I'm glad.
It was kind of hard to tell.
Although, thanks to you, they now know we're using the illegal torpedo system.
Oh my god, a system that helps you take better care of the animals? The government needs to stop this immediately.
But I think we'll be able to wiggle out of serious repercussions somehow. That writer lady is advocating for us, saying the law itself is to blame. She said that she's going to look into getting the law changed.
Oh, wow. Go Mr. Plume. She sure is a powerhouse.
Thank you. There's one thing you didn't figure out, by the way. Keep this to yourself, will you? We don't want it getting out publicly. Remember that appointment I'd written down on my calendar?
Oh, you mean meet with Captain at the Orca pool at 7 a.m.?
That note meant the Orca pool of the submarine aquarium. Supermarine aquarium, not ship shapes.
What? Why were you supposed to meet there?
Jack and I. We did this super dope thing where I actually said that I killed Orla, but actually sedated her, and then she jumped over, and it was really good with the light and the rainbow. And
Felt called.
We visited the supermarine aquarium once a month. Any idea why?
To get dolphin therapy treatment?
No, silly. Remember I told you, but it was the water that was really... Jack and I were against putting orcas down from the start.
What? You mean...
We just pretended to put the first Aura Shipley down. The supermarine aquarium is Heartbreaker for us.
What? Oh! So that talk about the large amounts of money you were paying them...
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from the aquarium, and I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. We were paying for Aura's care. You wouldn't believe how much fish orcas eat. Now that it's been proven that she was innocent all along, I think we can bring her back here soon.
What a great deal for Supermarine Aquarium. Like, an orca should bring, like, unless they were...
Oh, the revenue?
I guess they were hiding her, though. They couldn't show her. Although, how easy would it... Oh, I don't know. It depends. Be like, oh, meet,
Bora Bipley.
I'm trying to flip it around. I can't see it, though. So, Orla... Orla...
Alro.
Alro...
Eeplish.
Iplish.
Eeplish.
Yeah, I guess they were hiding her. Because, like, they could have profited off her by doing shows and stuff like that, right?
But it's a whale!
Yeah. Borla! Laura! Yeah, Laura Shipley.
Until then, keep it under your hat, okay?
Huh? What was he telling you about?
God, it was so cool.
Oh, nothing much.
By the way, Orla wants to give you, wants you to give her a little celebratory prize. Bitch, I'm hungry! Orla specifically requested that you give it to her, Phoenix.
We've held on to this fish the entire time, not knowing why.
All right, fine. Let's see. What can I give her?
Oh, no, God, no!
I
No!
knew it!
What?
Huh? I don't think she liked it.
Mr. Right! What did you do? Orla's heart is overflowing with sadness.
Ah.
I think this is what she wants.
Oh. Okay.
Thought she was just looking to have a nap.
Oh, she wants a snack. Huh. Orla, it's coming a day late, but congratulations on your verdict.
Ah.
Oh my.
Wow, wow.
Oh my! Aren't you lucky?
That's so cute.
That's Orla's best trick, the thank you kiss trick. Oh, Orla, I want to be next.
And that's how Phoenix died. And so, the curtains fell on my first trial in years. I'm looking forward to the comeback of Sasha and Orla's swashbuckler spectacular. After all, I made a comeback of my own as a lawyer.
Whoa. Lawyered.
A few months later.
What? If it explodes, I swear to God.
It's been a while since I visited Shipshape Aquarium. Now that Sasha's recovered from her illness, she's performing today. There's still some time before the show starts. I think I'll wander around for a bit.
Hi, Phoenix. Hope you enjoy the show today. The Orcas are excited and ready to go.
Oh, I'm sure I'll enjoy... Wait a minute. Did you say Orcas? As in plural?
Yup. Let me show you.
Oh! Oh! Twins, Basil! Twins!
Oh.
What? 2 Orlas? Don't tell me.
Yep, you caught it right. Aura Shipley the First has returned to Shipshape Aquarium. We be the 3 pirate sisters.
That's so cute.
We be out to stop the evil Scallywag League, led by Red Stash and the giant octopus.
I know it's not, but I really hope it's Dr. Crab who's doing the show.
Ah.
Well, I don't want to get in the way of their rehearsal. Guess I'd better go. Backs away slowly.
Bam, bam.
Well, if it isn't Blue Boy, did you come for my book signing?
Oh, Mr. Plume, there's a book signing.
Yes, my new book is just out. It's called Shipshape Aquarium, Don't Pull the Plug. Wonderful title, if I do say so myself. The book signing will be held here, and it is in this room. After all, the vet owes me a favor. Yes, she got them to approve the use of torpedo. I'm grateful. But why does she keep coming to my lab to bother me every single day? My next work will be entitled Sniper, the Penguin Leaves the Nest.
That's amazing.
Ah! Stop this cacophony! Why am I surrounded by carping females?
Gee, Dr. Crab gets all the ladies. I guess I'll leave him to it. Oops, it's almost time for the show. Oh!
Where have you been, Daddy? Polly and Athena already went in. While we were waiting, I bought some souvenirs to take back to the village.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I bet they'll love your souvenirs back home, Pearls.
By the way, I heard a certain someone is going to be at the show today.
A certain someone? I wonder who it could be.
Ooh, it's almost time! The show's about to start!
Oh my god, I totally know. All right, let's go to the show stage then.
Ah, I saved your all seat, Mr. Wright.
Of course you did. Oh, what?
Oh, I can't believe I get to see the show again. I'm so happy I want to dive into the pool.
I thought it was going to be Athena.
I want to set
Damn it.
myself on fire.
You'd better not. I think they'd call security.
You're welcome in the pool anytime, Athena, but Red Stash is the best swimmer of all.
Huh? Who have you got playing Red Stash's role?
Sasha, Orla are ready to go.
Hey, I know that voice.
Yep. You may know it now, or know it. Marlon is back and he's playing the role of Red Stash. It be the new Swashbuckler Spectacular. Hope you enjoy it, me buckos.
They had the... Aww!
They don't show it?
And
When are we
so,
gonna-
our pirates set sail for bluer seas under a sunnier sky.
If you squint, you can see the exact
As for
moment
me-
the budget ran out.
I set foot into the world of law once more as a full-time lawyer.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-dum-dum.
Hey.
Hey!
We paid for this
Phoenix
DLC,
Wright's
okay?
nostalgic sweater has been unlocked! You can wear the new
Oh
outfit
my.
and costumes, the extra DLC screen!
Oh my. Hey, Millie, thank you.
Twists everywhere. Gotta love this case, though.
It's a good case!
It's a good case. A really, really good case.
Of course
Thank
it was
you.
worth it.
Oh, Mr. Megahasi.
Mr. Nick, how could you?
behind Mrs. Maya's back.
Oh God! Oh, sorry.
It was the best case for the appearance of pearls alone.
Mm-hmm.
So you wanna see the start of this first case?
I think
Turnabout Academy. Oh, we going to school?
Well, as we're doing this, I'm just saying, and everybody, don't forget to throw a thumbs up on the
check the
video. It
sweater.
means a lot to us, and we're gonna be giving away waffles to everybody in chat pretty quick. So, do that up. And thanks,
Anime cutscenes, illustrations, costumes.
And today's Thursday, so it's a perfect.
Those are so cute.
Oh, cool. Oh
my
cool.
God.
Wow.
He looks so old for it now.
He looks so good. He could die. I mean, I could die.
I like his scarf. I love long scarves.
Oh my God.
Oh, you got to
Wait,
pick a date night.
Wasn't the
game.
letter different before?
Nope.
Was it
I don't
always
remember it. I remember it all. I remember it always being P. And also, we got Dokapon coming up tomorrow at 12:30. Cool guy James is gonna be there. We got LiveGame.show at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Also, you got to be there.
If you missed the
Persona-
first stream, it's okay. Not much happened. Nyan wasn't there, so it's not really worth watching.
Yeah.
I was sick.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
He was played by the AI. We went back and forth. I don't even remember it really. It was so uneventful.
Don't you worry. Oh, right. Wait, it was originally R. Says GD. Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, this is not what I want.
Oh, we should do the preview of the next case we're gonna pick up on Sunday at
We're doing
12:30.
preview? Yeah.
We should do a preview.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do for a thumbnail if we don't?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just gonna make it up.
Let's find out. Oh my God.
R for Ryu.
Okay.
Themis Legal Academy,
Ooh.
a prestigious high school with
Bunch of
alumni in the
phoenixes.
highest echelons of the legal world.
Oh my God. Oh my God, they're prosecutors and defense attorneys. Ooh.
What?
Classic case of who done it.
Well, that's ominous.
Girl
was-
on the bottom left is aesthetic.
It's
though.
so aesthetic, right? I know it can't be her.
Damn.
It's definitely the dude because he's so not cute.
Oh, we're gonna figure some stuff out on Sunday at 12:30. I'm gonna put the stuff on the board.
Fire in those three houses. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us. Oh, I know what I can do. No, don't worry. I got it.
Oh,
Oh, it's been a while since we heard this.
it has been.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to pick this date night game?
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Don't say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick it right now.
What a great case, though. I really loved it. I wish I had more time. What?
So it's a game that we can't actually play.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Then move on.
I know who you are.
Yeah.
Uh,
Stop submitting porn games.
there is a not porn version of it, I think. What do you think?
No.
No, next.
No?
No.
No, next.
Can I say it though for everybody?
I think it's better not to, but
Everybody knows who it is. It's Neko Atsume. Wait, no, wait. Neko Atsume is different than Neko Jishi. Sorry.
Oh.
What? Hold on. Neko Atsume. Is this a phone game?
Oh, is that the Cat War game?
I thought it was Neko Jishi. Sorry. Neko Atsume. Yes, it's that cat game. Can you play it on the internet? That dirty mobile cat game.
dirty mobile cat.
No,
game?
it's not. It's actually adorable and amazing. Sorry.
Is it the one Matt plays?
I don't know who that is.
No.
no,
it's not.
that's different. Okay.
Yeah, that's Battle Cats.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I know who that is.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Okay, cool. I mean, if it's
Yeah.
the-
Yeah, it's
Jeez,
good.
look at Nyanny jumping to conclusions.
Sorry, it's just Moo Crush puts in Neko Jishi every time. And
Oh,
as
it was
soon
Moo
as-
Crush.
No, it was Here's Johnny.
Poor here's
But
Johnny.
whenever I see Neko, I'm like, freaking
What is this?
Neko
The
Jishi.
dark age of the law in the NyanCave, where Nyanny hands out judgments without any evidence or facts?
Yeah. Neko Para. Neko just is associated with so many bad things.
No, it's literally only associated with cats.
And Neko Jishi.
Neko Cave?
And that's not a bad thing, you know. I'm sure it's great for some people.
Yeah.
Great for me.
See you guys all at 3:30 for Persona 4 Golden?
Yeah!
How many likes quickly?
There'll be
I have to use
Nekos
the
outside my
restroom.
house. Thanks, Tricon, for the editor notes there.
141.
Neko
Let's see.
I think I got gifted the full Neko Para collection, Siberia. I haven't played it, though.
Oh,
My
yeah.
Steam Pro
Gifted,
confirmed
wink.
that. We tried the Neko Para VR experience, though. It's not as crazy as you think it is. They just dance on stage.
I was really disappointed. I thought we were going to get some, like, dating of cat waifus, but we didn't. Okay.
Bye!
See you at the next stream. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Bye!